a look at the Red River. This is from across the river on the Morehead side of the Main Avenue Bridge, and you can find a lot more views of our river and other rivers here in the valley by logging on to valleynewslive.com. Follow that Valley Flood Alert to the homepage and you will see a link for it.
This is just the beginning. We're going to be seeing a lot of that river.
It is looking a little wetter, the river, as opposed to icy, and that is what we're expecting is it's slowly starting to rise right now. And let's take a look at what we have on the radar, shall we? Most of this storm system, on the good note, is missing us to the south and the east. But hey, it's Weather Kid night from our friends at Shields, and all the way from East Grand Forks is my friend Nate Thompson. Step out here, Nate. You're a tall one. How old are you, partner?
I'm 11 years old.
11? Wow,
yeah.
What grade are you in?
5th grade.
Okay, what's your favorite subject in school?
Reading, science.
Science?
Yep.
So, okay, we like science. And why don't you say hi to a few of your friends out there real quick?
Hi all there to Mrs. Crow's class in South Point Elementary.
Hi. All right, very good. Why don't you step in front of me and tell everybody what we're seeing on the radar, where things are getting pretty snowy.
Things are getting snowy down in the metro there, down in Minneapolis.
Very good.
And
it extends up Interstate 94 almost to Fargo, but not here. Where are we seeing a little bit of flaky weather?
A little bit of flaky weather up in Fergus Falls and
spreading up to the north and east. And actually, some of the heavier bands, why don't you point out where those are taking place?
Some of the heavier bands are over by Park Rapids
and Wadena and points farther east. Now, we did get a couple, 2-3 inches of snow in our southern counties this morning, making things very slippery. But is there any snow at all for Grand Forks, Devil's Lake?
Absolutely no. It's dry up there.
It's high and dry.
Yes.
All right. Well, and I guess the temperatures aren't too high. What are those western temperatures?
In Grand Forks, 37. Devil's Lake, 32.
Excellent. And let's sneak over and look at Minnesota. And why don't you point out what they're experiencing right now?
In Minnesota, over in Bemidji there, it's 33. Wadena, 28.
Nice work, my friend. Have you done this before?
No, I have not.
Okay, you're taking over like a pro. Tell me about the winds.
All from the north, you got Grand Forks at 22 miles an hour and Fargo in 29 miles an hour.
2 or 3 pumps of hairspray for that. Probably 3.
Yeah.
Okay, hour-by-hour forecast. Snow moving out. And how about temperatures as we go through the evening tonight?
Temperatures, 32 in Grand Forks, 34 Fargo.
Okay, and this snow as we head to bed tonight will drift away, and eastern Minnesota will continue to see flakes. When you rise and shine, looks like a cold or warm morning for everybody.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah, that's a good meteorologist answer right there.
Yes.
24 in Fargo, and it does look like tomorrow we'll have a chance at seeing some sun. The clouds break. How about those lunchtime temperatures? Go ahead.
28 in Grand Forks, 29 Fargo.
All right, so we will be climbing and into the 30s for the afternoon with sun, but I do think it's going to be a windy day. So it's going to feel a little bit on the chilly side thanks to those brisk north winds. Tomorrow evening, quiet weather continues, and we'll see a few more clouds as we go into the deep overnight. But all in all, a quiet day of weather that I think we'll enjoy. Your East Grand Forks bus stop forecast. Take it away, Nate.
Okay. Friday, it's 26, chilly and breezy.
Very good. A C on Hutch's report card there. That's kind of a chilly start to the day. How about in their midday forecast?
Recess, 31, sunshine, cold, and windy.
All right. Is that good for basketball outside?
Not really.
No. Okay. How about in the after-school forecast?
37, still windy, dry and chilly.
Very good. All right. So temperature's not looking so bad. How about Saturday? Why don't you tell everybody what they can expect as we start the weekend?
Afternoon flakes, 43.
Very good. It does look like we warm up with a chance of snow that by Sunday could be mixing with or changing to rain. What about that temperature Sunday?
Temperature, 46.
Very good. Now, as we look into next week and we look really far into the forecast here, why don't you go over some temperatures for me?
Monday, 43, low of 31. Tuesday, 48. Wednesday, 49.
And what's your favorite temperature-wise?
Thursday, actually.
Okay,
55.
You like the 55. Now, we've got the Valley Flood Alert icon on there, and Nate and I would like to talk to all the weather kids out there, right? Let's step over here, Nate, real quick. Kids, we want you to remember that our spring flooding here in the valley is not like a wall of water, right?
No.
Okay, and why don't you tell some kids what's going on right now? Just go ahead and let them have it.
Some of the cities are preparing right now.
Good. So we're building dikes and we're planning and we're making plans so that we can prepare ourselves for the flood. And what can kids do?
They can help everyone by preparing also.
How about talking with the family about a plan? All right, very good. Well, Nate, follow me over here. You did outstanding. Kids, we've got a flood on the way, and it's something that's going to cause our rivers to rise at a fairly slow rate. And we are doing our very best to prepare for it right now. And then you can really help out your family by sitting down and visiting with them at the table, and you can talk to your kids at home and let them know what your plans are, maybe plugging the drains and doing these things that we've talked about.
You know, these weather kids just get better and better. I don't know, you might be out of a job too.
Yes.
Watch out, Hutch.
You want something to do this weekend?
Yeah.
Take Saturday off. It looked pretty nice next Thursday. Great job.
Very nice job, Nate. Well, coming up next, they are one of the most expensive nights of your life. How you can cut down costs for your wedding.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Sanford Health, healthcare accessories.